Okay, so now here I have the double slalom. I'm gonna make the double slalom first time. And I'm gonna try to evaluate what are the mistakes. What defect will that horse give me? I may do 2-3 times, and at the end of 3 times, I have to watch and think which voltas does he come inside. Okay, so this is a horse that often has a defect of making a small volta to the left side. I must prepare this. If it's a horse that tries to slow down the speed after the volta, if it's a horse that slows down the speed after the flying change, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try to search for a little unperfected moment that doesn't make me happy, and that I will have to change and to correct. So I will just do it, watch what happens, feel my horse, and then according to what I feel, I have 2 or 3 more times to readjust so I can fit his needs. Okay, like could be a Tetris game that you need to find a piece that fits in. So if I lose speed, I increase speed. If he gets too fast, okay, I must correct. What does he do on the volta left? What does he do on the volta right? If he does slow down, where does he slow down? Is after the flying change or after the volta? So I will have to do it and consider all the things that I don't like it. Okay? I'm going to do and count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, according to what he did, every volta to the right, I was quite pleased. There is not much I want to change. I want to make it a little bigger. So I can make 8 steps. But the voltas to the left, I felt that he often did fall to the left. Okay, the flying changes, they were okay. Just the voltas to the left, I didn't like it because every time I made the flying change, I made the volta to the right, and then here starts falling towards the left. Okay, so I'm gonna have to readjust the training. So I'm gonna come here, I open a little bit, and here I put a lot of left rein. Maybe I bring him 1 meter more far here to make compensation of him trying to magnet to the volta left. Okay, so he falls and he makes a smaller volta left, so I have to train that, and I'm gonna do it now. This exercise has 5 loops with 4 straight linears and 4 flying changes. So the first loop here, there is a straight linear with a flying change with a straight linear. Okay, and here there is a half a volta to the right. Okay, so this is one exercise that has 5 voltas, 4 flying changes, and 4 straight linears. So I have now a straight linear, takes a special care. There is a flying change that takes also a special care. And now I have a straight linear with not, I don't want you to think, I don't recommend you to think, this is a half a volta. This is a quarter of a volta with another quarter of a volta, okay? So when you take a straight linear, that straight linear coming out of the volta takes more energy, most of the cases. Then you have the flying change. And then here, the horse turns. That half volta has a quarter with another quarter. So this quarter of a volta, it's not a big deal. That second quarter of a volta, you need a lot of outside rein, and you need to go. Okay? So every exercise you have, like if you have 3 barrels. When you have 3 barrels, it's one exercise called 3 barrels. There's 3 volts and 2 flying changes. Okay? So every exercise, try to separate in pieces, understand what pieces do I have, because each piece needs a special riding effect, okay? So now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna evaluate what is the horse gonna do. Here. Now I push. It was missing energy. Here I control the left rein and I push. I'm losing energy every time I finish the vault, so I go. Okay, good. Every time I finish the vault, I'm going to lose energy, so I have to push. Okay. Just to... There is something that magnets the horse and makes him lose energy. So it is okay that he loses energy. It's not his fault. But I must fix that. So I know, I start to get to know him more. I know that he's going to lose energy. That's not a big deal, because I can provide extra seat and extra legs to fix that problem, okay? So now I'm going to make, again, the double slalom. Let's consider that he makes small voltas left and big voltas right, okay? So I'm going to make a big volta to the left and a small volta to the right, okay? So I'm going to make like this. So I make and I open here very much. I come far away from the post. And now he makes always big. I'm going to make a very small volta here. Good. And now I make it big. Okay. And now he likes to go big. Okay, then I make it small. Oops, was too much small. Okay. Now okay, so here everything is okay. I'm going to make a bigger volt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I know left rein, a lot of left rein. Okay, so I have enough space here. Okay, now I don't have to do anything special. I'm happy. But now I need a lot of left rein to remove. Okay. Okay. So every time you see a problem that you don't like, don't criticize. Just go back, repeat, and make him believe the volta left doesn't have to be small, okay?